Hey there. Ever wondered what the International Monetary Fund, or IMF, actually does? Well, let's take a quick journey back to where it all began. It's 1944, and the world's still reeling from the devastation of World War II. Leaders from around the globe are gathering in a small town called Bretton Woods in New Hampshire, determined to prevent future economic disasters. This is where the IMF was born. The idea to create an organization that would keep the global economy on track, making sure that the countries would trade and grow without slipping into chaos again. So what does the IMF actually do? Think of it as the world's financial safety net. The IMF helps countries keep their economies stable by lending money when times are tough. But as noted by economist J Sachs, it's not just about handling cash out, it's about guiding countries towards long-term stability. This often means making tough decisions like cutting down on spending, reforming economic policies. With its headquarters in Washington, D.C., the IMF has grown to include 190 members. Pretty much the whole world. Each country pitched to a big pool of funds that's there for any member to borrow from when they hit a rough patch. But here's the catch. Those loans usually come with conditions. Critics like Sachs argue that these conditions, often called structural adjustments, can sometimes do more harm than good. Imagine having to cut your household budget during a crisis. It's necessary, but it's never easy. Over the years, the IMF has stepped in to help countries through some pretty intense financial crises, like the UK in 1976, Asia in 1997, and Greece during the Eurozone crisis. But this help has sparked debates. The journal we consulted points out that while the IMF's loans can stabilize economies, the required austerity measures can sometimes lead to even tougher times for ordinary people. It's a bit of a double-edged sword. In a nutshell, the IMF is a big deal in keeping the global economy stable, but like with any big deal, its methods aren't without controversy. Whether you see it as a financial lifeline or a tough taskmaster, there's no denying its role in shaping our world. If you found this dive into global finance interesting, hit the like button and subscribe for more stories that connect the dots of our complex world.